All right, y'all. I'm back with another video. It's your girl, Inspired by Z. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know I did. I was, well, kind of, sort of. I've been sick, but it's been okay. And I've been trying to see will I be able to feel better before I put out a video. And I am. I'm feeling a lot better. And forgive me if I sound nasally. But I'm getting over sinuses and allergies. You know, I still got that pressure right in here, but I feel much better than I did. So I said, let me go on and get this video out. I said, and get this topic out for somebody. Somebody might need it. I said, and here I am laying in the bed sick. But y'all, I said I'm going to have to get up and do the video when I feel better than I did. And that's what I'm doing now. And I hope everybody is doing great. And right now I have, let's see. Ooh, my fork is in the way. Uh-oh. I got large shells, stuffed shells that I made into a lasagna with. Can y'all see that? With roll, corn on the cob. And I have a salad, a side salad. And my son's famous citrus punch that he make. I did that. I said, let me do something with these shells. This big stuff, you know, the large stuffed shells. So that's what I did. I made into a lasagna. I'm going to have to do another cook with me. My first one, I forgot my ring light. So it was darker than I thought. And I didn't have enough light. So I'm going to redo my cook with me video. And I'll probably do something like this, similar to this, how I made these stuffed shells into a quick lasagna. Because they already had the ricotta cheese in it. And I said, might well layered it up and did into a lasagna. Like I said, I'm finna, not gonna hold y'all long. We're gonna pray and then we're gonna get into the topic. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. May it nourish our body. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And of course, I'm not gonna keep y'all long because guess what? We got stuff to do, y'all. And before we get into the video, and if you all like videos that inspire people, that motivate people, that give out tips on your credit, on how to start a business, if you want to become an author, I got tips out there like that, y'all. If you like videos like that, hit that like button, comment, tell me what you're eating with me, and then subscribe to my channel, y'all. Simple as that. And that's it for right now. But as you can see, that topic said, don't stress and don't worry. But I'm going to try this before we get into that quick topic. Let's see. I says these shells. Let me show y'all that first bite. See, that's the shells. That stuffed shell. This is good. I'm just trying to think of something quick to do. Cause you know how I really didn't feel like cooking anything. Really, I don't like cooking when I'm really not sick anymore like I was. But I don't really cook when I'm sick. But my fever gone and stuff like that, so I said, let me cook something. But I do not cook when I'm sick. Because I don't want other people sick. And standing there coughing and trying to cook, that ain't going to work for me. So I don't cook when I'm sick. And I said, let me feel better first. When I stop coughing, when I stop, you know. Just a sanitary way of doing stuff. I guess because I used to cater, and that was, You do not do anything meal-wise. But anyway, oh, I'm gonna drop my lettuce. But y'all see the topic. I know it's hard not to worry about things and not to stress over stuff. And I'm talking to myself when I say that too. Especially if people depend on you to do things. And again, I apologize for sounding nasally. And like I said, I feel better though. I feel way better than I did. I almost forgot my corn. But it's so good, y'all. But I said, let me touch on this. How stress can kill you, y'all. It really can. It can cause a lot of health issues in your body. So I'm encouraging anybody to stop stressing, stop worrying about different things that you have no control over. Like I said, I'm preaching to myself too, y'all. It's hard sometimes. We all human. We're human. And when I was little, my granddad, may he rest in peace, he used to get on to me about worrying about stuff, stressing about things. You know, that young. What is that? Oh. You know, back then, there was little stuff I used to worry about and stress over. And my granddad always used to tell me, stop stressing or you're going to shorten your life. Stop worrying about stuff you're going to, not stressing, stop worrying about stuff you're going to shorten your life. And I just can hear him when I feel like I'm getting that stressed. I'm like, and start worrying about stuff. It seems like I can hear my granddad say, you need to stop worrying. You shortening the rest of your life. You shortening your life. So, and then as I got older, I realized all the stuff that stress can do to your body. Even though I have a lot going on, y'all just don't know. And I just got my schedule revamped, so hopefully I can do my videos 2 times a week. Start back doing them 2 times a week again. But I know with everyday life, stuff happen. Especially if you lost a job. You're going to worry about how you're going to pay your bills. Cause bills don't stop because you lost your job. Unemployment don't last forever. They can empathize with you and set you up on a plan. Especially the credit card, folks. That's too much ricotta cheese. Especially the credit card, folks. They can help you out. Change your dates and stuff. Your payment dates and change your terms and stuff like that. But what about your other bills? That's going to worry you. That's going to stress you. Because you worry about getting put out your house. Worry about your house getting foreclosed on. Or you don't have nowhere to go. You know, stuff like that can stress you out. Especially if your family look up to you to take care of everything. They can stress you. And it will worry. And it can worry you. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do? But my thing is, whatever you stressing about, whatever you worrying about, we need to stop. Put your focus towards something else. That's what I have to do all the time. And what seems to stress us the most is worrying about things that we have no control over. Think about it. The things that we have no control over, that's what stresses us out the most. For some odd reason. And it's like, because we feel like, okay, this is happening, but why is it happening? Why is it happening? And like I said, especially your family depend on you. For instance, losing your job. You had no control over that. Or versus adding an extra family member to your home. You can control that. You can't control losing a job. And that's a reason why I say that is a lot of times we bring on our own stress. And you know what causes the most stress for us? I'm finna tell you because I do it a lot. Overthinking. Overthinking causes so much stress. If you like me, I gotta analyze everything. Somebody say one thing to me, I gotta figure out, okay, well, what do they mean by this? What this is? How long this gonna last? Do I need to do this? I just, thoughts like that go through my mind. And that's what causes most of our stress. I know most of my stress comes from overthinking. And I have to sit there and tell myself sometimes, stop analyzing stuff. Just let things flow. Especially with situations that's out of my control. Why do I sit there and spend 10 minutes on something that I have no control over? And you know how stressed I be? I be ready to pull my hair out over it because of that. And it's not worth it. I know some days we will have our moments where you just want to sit there and yell and scream and cry it out. Excuse me. And do whatever you can. Like I said, I'm guilty too. I need this too. But most of our stress comes from overthinking. Especially dealing with things that's not in our control. Or, I mean, just everyday life, y'all. Everyday life. Dealing with everyday life. It can be stressful. And then when I thought about in research on how stress can affect the body, so I'm like, I want to live. I'm not going to let this stress take me out. No, sir. Nope. Not today. Not tomorrow, not 10 years from now, not 20 years from now. How stress can wear out your heart. It can lead to stroke, cancer. Look it up. The effects of stress on your body. And what's worse, your body can be stressed and you don't even know it. And that's the worst stress. Now you don't even know you're stressed, but your body's stressed. That's why a lot of doctors tell you to take a stress test. Are you like, oh, I feel fine and this and that and the third. And you don't have nothing that stress you. I feel good. And your body going through it. Too much avocado cheese, y'all. Trying to get that out of there. The last of my steel. But that's why I said get that stress under control. Because it causes a lot of diseases in the body. I said, research it for yourself. It shows you the stress what stress can do to the human body. And it ain't no joke. And there's a lot of ways to get stress off of you. And I got a video out there about self-care. Taking little steps just for you, to time for you. To get some of that stress off. But I know as an adult, we got so much stuff going. Especially work stress. Oh my goodness. You got stress at work and then you come home. You got stress at home. I'm saying like you can't get rid of stress. But you have to refocus your focus. You see what I'm saying? Focus on other things other than the things that's stressing you out. Because if you stressing over these bills not getting paid, and you keep stressing them, you still stressing over bills, the same bills. Do what you can. Don't worry about the rest. See where they work with you. See, can you pick up extra hours on the job? See if you can pick up an extra job. There's a lot of side hustles out there. push come to shove, stay with a family member until things ride over. But help them out along the way. Don't just be there. Until you get on your feet or something. I know some people probably don't want to do that. And if you don't want to do that, get an extra job, a part-time job. I know I slopped that up a little bit. That sauce with this roll. But oops. Here we go, y'all. But that was good, y'all. Quick meal. But do what you have to do to get that stress off of you. Stop worrying about things. Excuse me, y'all. See that cough. Don't worry about things that you have no control over. That will put more stress on us than anything. Like I said, I'm one. Try to figure out ways to get your mind out things. Like I said, you have to refocus the focus. Oh, excuse me. Refocus your focus. I know it's hard, because especially if you're the main one in your house that take care of everything, and people depending on you, people looking up to you to, hey, you got to get us through this. You know, especially if you got kids, you got to figure it out. That's why I said take on extra hours, get another side gig, do something if it's dealing with bills. And if you stressing over a person, that's the wrong thing to be stressing. I'm talking about, because that's a different story. You shouldn't be stressing over, you shouldn't have any kind of stress of somebody else stressing you out. Keep on stressing you out there. Like I said, that's a different topic. I'm talking about stress of bills, losing your job because you done lost a job, or stress from being in a hospital for so long. You know, you got your bills behind because of that. You haven't worked in I don't know how long. You done got FMLA disability or whatever it was. You know, in that type of situation, you don't get your full check. You only get a percentage. So you're not bringing in, and then you got medical bills. That's what I'm saying. Just stressing over stuff like that. Especially, you can talk to these hospitals, especially about your bills. They got programs out there. That's why I say a lot of times we put our own stress on ourselves. And a lot of times we try to do too much at one time. Me. If you like me, I look at the whole picture. I say, okay, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this. I need to do this. Oh, and my son, he got this to do, that to do, this. And I want to grab all these issues and all these problems, pile them up, and try to do everything all at once. If you like me, because I want to knock this out, do this, do that. I want to try to do 15 things at one time. And I'm only one person. And I'm running myself ragged, y'all, doing it. And that can cause stress. And it does. It causes me stress trying to handle all of that stuff by myself, on my own. When it shouldn't even be like that. And like I said, if you like me and you trying to get everything done at one time. That causes stress. And then I'm worrying because I'm like, okay, well, how I supposed to do this? Because I got to do this on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But this got to be done Tuesday too. So how I'm going to do this part? And, I'm just running myself ragged. When I'm only one person and I can only do one thing at a time. I can't stretch myself thin, y'all. And you shouldn't either. You shouldn't try to stretch yourself too thin. Stretch yourself too thin. Because that will cause issues too. Because that's gonna put too much on you and you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be upset and it's gonna cause this stress on your body. Unnecessary stress, like I do. But my biggest thing for you all to remember, you're only one person. You're only one person. If you have to take a minute and just breathe, that felt good. Ooh. Just breathe in a little bit and just breathe out. Just breathe. Don't worry about what you got to do this day, this day, this day. I keep myself organized now. I only worry about one. I keep my focus on one bill at a time, and I pay that. I pay that bill one bill at a time. This bill come in, I pay it. Even though I know 55 more finna come in, I just worry about that one bill at that moment. That's it. And I'm good. I'm like, okay, I paid it. And my mind is okay with that. I paid that one bill. It's out of here. I don't have to worry about it again until next month. Then when that next bill come in, I do the same thing. I'm not looking at it in one pile anymore like I used to. And stack on top of stack. I mean, bill on top of bill on top of bill. I don't look at it like that anymore. Now I'm concentrating on one bill at a time. That's why I say refocus your focus. And that will help out a lot. That will keep your stress down. Whatever it is that you're going through, we don't need to put that much, stress causes, like I said, a lot of health issues in your body. Believe it or not. Stress kills. And that's not good for us to be stressed. Stress on our body is not good. It really did do a wake-up call on me when I was just reading about all the stuff that stress can cause on the human, all that stuff that stress can cause on the human body. It was like, wow. Especially the main thing is it knocks your immune system off. And you wonder why you getting sick, picking up all of these, little illnesses and stuff. Your immune could be off from stress. Stress have a lot to do with it. You're not sleeping good at night. That right there, I'm that. When stress is on my mind, a lot of things on my mind that's stressing me, at night what I'm doing, thinking about what I'm supposed to do tomorrow. What can I do to fix this? What can I do that? It's so much stuff running through my mind. I'm unable to sleep because all this is on my mind. And I know it's not just me. It's a lot of people. Stress causes you to have sometimes sleep apnea. Not sleep apnea. What do they call it? I can't even, not sleep apnea. Got sleep apnea with your breathing and all that. I'm talking about, I can't even think of it. I can't think right now, y'all. But I'm gonna bring it up. I'll probably put it down in there so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But you know what I mean, when you can't sleep good at night and you waking up having 4 hours of sleep at night. But it's not good on your body at all. You lose sleep. And sleep is the most important thing you can do for your body is sleep. Because it helps with the immune system. But I'm just here to remind y'all to refocus your focus. Do some self-care tips so you can get out the worrying group. Like I'm in that worrying group too. I worry a lot. And I have to refocus my focus. Because it was just not that long ago, I caught myself because I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't sleep. Because I got all these thoughts. This was just the other night. Because I got all these thoughts in my head. And I'm like, why I can't sleep? And this is why. Because all this stuff coming up and I had to rethink. Everything that I said, I had everything that's going on. I just need to refocus my focus. And don't look at everything all at one time. And that's the way a lot of us do it. We look at everything and we got all this stuff piled up. We got this, we got 32 things piled up on us. And we want to look at all these 32 things instead of focusing on one thing at a time. And focus on that thing and then knock it out. Go to the next thing and then knock it out. We want to put everything together. And that's what the issue come in at. And that's why I said, stress, y'all, get it away. Stop stressing. Stop worrying. Refocus your focus onto something else. Like I said, just take time to breathe. Just breathe. If you have to close your bedroom door for 5 minutes, turn on some music, go for a walk, do something, and then come back and refocus your focus on, okay, let me focus on this one thing first. Let me get this knocked out. Then bring this second thing in so I can knock out that second issue. And then go from there. Instead of trying to pile everything on us at one time and trying to knock everything out at the same time. And then we end up panicking, trying to pull all our hair out. Because our focus is on all 52 issues instead of one at a time. Because you're only one person. You're only one person. Do what you can do. And it's only 24 hours in a day. And eight of those hours you need to sleep. And another 8 hours you're working. We only have 24 hours in a day. Make good time of that your 24 hours. And make sure 8 of it is sleeping. Because we need that to boost our immune system. Because like I said, stress will weaken it. All right, y'all, look it up if you don't believe me. Look it up. I'm telling you, I researched it. That stress ain't no joke on our bodies. Y'all stop stressing. Stop, refocus your focus. Stop worrying about things, because stressing leads to worrying. Worrying leads to stressing. They one. What do you call it? I can't even think. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They hand in hand with each other. Stress and worrying. But anyway, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much longer. This is your girl, Inspired by Z. I hope this video touched somebody. I hope somebody can make this useful for them. And again, put in the comments what you ate with me, and let me know if you want what type of videos you want to see. Cause like I said, I got a lot of tips out there, y'all. I loved. I've been a manager. I was a manager for years. I own my own business. For years, I had different businesses. I got tips out there for different things. Just let me know what kind of videos y'all want out there. I just hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed these tips. And I hope that these videos touch somebody. Like I said, if it's only one person, I'm glad I touched you, got to you. And I hope it helped. And like I said, you're not alone in this battle. You're not alone at all. Like I said, I got to keep a reminder myself, stop stressing, stop worrying. Like I said, every time I get into that, I hear my granddad tell me, okay, stop worrying. You're going to worry yourself into an early grave. Stop worrying. And I'm like, no. I got to get it together. I still hear his voice. So, all right, y'all. This is the end of this video, and I thank y'all for watching. This your girl, Inspired by Z, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.